Start the recording. So, gentlemen, what we are doing here is I'm just creating an app where I'm just having a simple input box, right? So, input box. So, you can see JSX is going to use react.createElement. वो सब तो पता है आपको. So, JSX इसका input बनाता है. So, when you just run this, you can see that input box is delivered here, where I can search what I want, right? So that's going to be your input box to start with. So instead of just calling it as input box, let me build some components. Let me build some component. Let us give some real name for it. Shall I call it as component folder? Okay, यहाँ पे I'll build one component. So shall I call it as O1? O1. I will call it as search box. ठीक है? searchbox.js. So search box कैसे create करते हो आप? Help me. So we'll just create const. Shall I call this search box? Query box क्या बोलूँ? Search box ही बोलो. Search box ठीक है. Search box is equal to. So we have to just render what? Input to start with. I want a text box, but इसको एक component. We are making it as a component. Okay, React is completely component based. We are developing components and we are merging components. इसको बना दिया. And then I go to app.js. Where is that app? एक minute. I'll close all these. So component source के अंदर ले लेंगे. ठीक है? It came here search box. Now we'll come to app.js and we'll import that component. Import what? Import search box from component / search box.js. Okay, so your friend told I didn't export it, is it? Yes. So let us export it. Export default search box. So I go to app.js. So that is absolutely fine. So I have input, that's neat, clean and crisp. So I'll tell value is equal to such it. देखते हैं. So that is your component. Okay, so I'm sorry, this is not the one. I want to use search box. I want to use search box. और search box में क्या है? So here I can tell value is equal to Rahul Dravid. Right? Just go here and see. I got Rahul Dravid. So first I built a component called search box. That you all understood? I built a component called search box. Okay, so app.js, there's a search box available for you. ठीक है जी? And now I want something in the search box. So instead of this, let me make it as a class. Class app, right? Class app extends. I have to get something here, right? What do you have to get? Import React and also extract component from React. ठीक है? So this extends component. Other, Otherwise, you have to call it as React dot component. वो सेव होता है उतना ही. We're just export bringing that property out called component. Okay. ठीक है जी. This is object destructuring. Right. So search box आपके पास है. So what we'll do here? इसको लेंगे. So I'll feed a render method where I'll tell return this. Return what? The search box. Return the search box. Right? जाके देखो सब ठीक ठाक है. I just made a simple class where I was extending this, and that should be absolutely fine. Now I'll go to the search box. इसको भी class बना दूं? ऐसे ही ठीक है क्या? Better to have class. So I'll just go here, search box, import component. So I'll go here and grab this. Excuse me. ये हम ऐसा करने से प्रॉब्लम क्या आता है ना, थोड़े लोग जो लिखते हो वॉट एवर आई गिव, राइट, आपको दिक्कत होता है. सर्च बॉक्स, ठीक है जी. विल जस्ट रिमूव दिस. इज दैट फाइन? सो राहुल कुछ तो था. Go and see whether it is rendered. आ गया. I didn't make any changes. I just have a box here. थोड़ा मदद करो मुझे. Excuse me. What I'll do now is on change. Whatever I'm typing in that I have to capture it, right? That's the first thing what I'm doing. So on change, क्या करे? I'll tell this dot fun. तो यहाँ पे क्या करना है? So we'll write a function fun. Okay. So in this function fun, I'll try to get the event, and here I'll tell console dot log, okay, where you're getting the event, and you tell it's target dot value. मिल गया आपको. Just run करो and go and see this. ठीक है? What happened? I'm typing, it's not picking. Why it's read only? It's not that. वैल्यू दिया है, इसमें क्या गड़बड़ है इसको? Why it is read only? Okay, the value provided is hurting there because it's not allowing us to change. So we have to do a binding on that. Since we have done a bind here, so this is absolutely fine. But See, remember, I'm just passing the parameter. Event is coming and reaching here. Suppose if you want to access something which is local to the class, for example, local to the class, what I mean is I have a constructor. I have a constructor and I have something, this dot state is equal to data is equal to, so I'm just telling it's a video. Okay, video, I am, who am I? Right? Who am I? That's what is actually available in this dot state. Now, if you try to access console.log, if you try to access what? This dot state dot data dot video. If you try to access this, see what happens. When you run this, it's successful. When you go here and do something, you're getting a beautiful error. You cannot read the state. Right? So इसके लिए क्या करना है? So we have to tell this dot fun is equal to, because I'm trying to use this. If you're not using this, if you're just bothered about parameters, it's fine, it'll work. So now I'm telling this dot fun is equal to this dot fun dot bind this. Let us run this. So let's go here, refresh this. Now make a change. Got the idea? Okay, if you're not accessing anything from the class, then the normal function is fine. You need not do this bind this. ठीक है? Hello? हाँ जी. So I just gave that for your reference. So let me remove this. Bind क्यों डालते हैं? You know that now. Or what you can do is this dot fun में directly write your function. Event, take event inside and tell what? Event goes inside and then you're telling console dot इसको निकाल दो. So this looks more neat now. You know what you're doing. Okay, अभी constructor में कुछ job नहीं है, will remove. समझिएगा? That's why it's selling useless constructor. हाँ जी. So here we are. I didn't make a request. So here I'm telling Sachin. Got the idea? So that is absolutely neat, clean and crisp. So we just have a simple function to start with. Now I'll stop this video.